A warmly welcome from the Global ManuChem Strategies 2015 in Berlin. I am glad to have here Ronald Hoenen from DSM Dyneema from the Netherlands. Yeah, thanks for your time. And we will talk about his work and his project and the reason why he's here. May I ask you to shortly introduce yourself and explain your job background? What are you doing at DSM?
Okay, well, my name is Ronald Hoenen, as you already said. Currently I'm site manager of the DSM Dyneema production facility in the Netherlands, in Heerlen, in the south of the Netherlands. DSM Dyneema is a business group of DSM, a big company, and we produce the world's strongest fiber.
Oh.
So Dyneema is a really strong fiber, and we produce it. It is applied in all kinds of very nice and sexy applications. And we have the honor to produce it. It's in cut-resistant gloves, it's in bullet-protective vests, it's in sailing ropes, it's in mooring ropes for big container ships, it's an offshore mooring of all platforms, it's in all kinds of sports applications we're going in now. So really a very diverse application area we are in with this nice fiber.
Which energy projects are you doing in your...
Energy projects?
Yeah.
We have two production sites. One is in Holland, one is in the States, in Greenville, North Carolina. And we have a lot of energy projects going on. In fact, as a matter of fact, DSM has globally has also some emission and energy reduction targets for us, and we are on a good way forward to achieving them. And we have to reduce, I think, 20% of our energy consumption.
Okay.
And I think within Dyneema we almost reached that. 4 years ahead of schedule, so
nice.
We're doing fine on that respect. Yes.
What is your secret recipe for doing so?
Well, you have, of course, industries that are very much mature, are very well also commoditized, and have looked at all kinds of optimization in the past. Dyneema is quite a young company, and we had 10 years where we have to grow incredibly fast. So you could also say that the opportunities to reduce in our company are still quite there and not yet very much explored. So that is our luck in achieving these targets.
Okay. What measures do you have to reduce your energy consumption or to achieve energy efficiency?
Well, the measures, normally you say it's a kilojoule per ton or whatever. In our case, that's quite difficult because we have a lot of different grades, a lot of different lines, and they use all the same steam, they use all the same electricity. So if it comes to measuring our energy efficiency, it's quite a difficult story. But we set up a system to do so. It's a bit too much to explain here, but we have a system to measure it. And basically you can have, on a very high level, it's energy consumption against total production volume in a year.
Do you use big data to measure or to reduce your energy?
Not yet. We are now at this point in time actually exploring with big data simulations. We've done our first few, let's say, tryouts, and we now the conclusions are coming in. So we have to see, if this will really bring something to our business. Certainly we have the systems now for it, which generate data, because you first have to have data to analyze them, right?
Of course.
And we have the systems now, so we're able to analyze them, and let's see what comes out.
Do you think that lean management is a driver for efficient production?
I think a lot of companies within DSM also really adopted the lean journey. So yes, also on my side, in our business, it came to the attention, we have to just start a lean journey. However, we're in a business where a lot of innovation is very important. If we do not innovate, we lose the battle with our competition.
Okay.
So we have to really grasp opportunities and go forward in the market. And if we put a lot of effort in reducing waste, as you would do in lean, that would not give us the beneficial advantage we need to our competition. We also did some value stream mapping on that. And so we are doing lean where we can, but not as a complete corporate project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you explain the case study you're presenting here at the conference?
Yes, I'm having a case study on project management. I think 6 years ago at DSM Dyneema we started with a different way of doing projects, because we saw, and I also will present that in the case study, that we had an efficiency of our project of lower than 20%. So basically you made a business case, you do a project, and the realization is less than 20% of what we promised. And that counts not only for manufacturing projects, but especially for business projects. And so 6 years ago we thought, if innovation is so important for us, we cannot have only 20% realization of our business case. So we have to do something different. And that's where we went on a journey to do project management in a completely different way. And how we did it, what we did, I will tell tomorrow afternoon. But the most important thing is the intent and the management buy-in and commitment to do it. And I think we did a nice job, and I will also show a figure tomorrow afternoon that we now are in the 67% of realization of our business case. So we really made a huge increase there, which is really needed and necessary for our business.
I'm looking forward to your presentation.
Thank you.
What do you hope to take out of this conference?
Well, I see a lot of interesting topics. Operational excellence, which is in our case very interesting, how to deal with operational excellence and cost reduction on one side, and innovation and delivering customer requirements on the other side. That's the balance we have to find. That's our challenge. So it's nice to hear what you can do on operational excellence and see in our light what we can do with that. Big data is one of the things that we're exploring, so I'd like to hear from my colleagues what they are doing with it and see if it's beneficial to us to proceed on that route. And a lot of other nice topics that might give me some new ideas on where to optimize our process and our organization further. And the really interesting thing, part of what I hear already now, is a lot of people are talking about people. It's not about systems and methods, it's mainly about people. That's the most important thing, and I like that, and I fully confirm it, and it's nice that the whole industry is now confirming that.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, and hope to see you next year again.
Okay, it was my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.